Okay, so hello and welcome to another episode of Subnautica. You will hear me say it again in about a minute or so. But I wanted to record this. This is, as you can see, the video is playing very fast in front of us. Um, so this is while I was editing this, I decided that it would be important to tell you guys that the reason the last episode got cut off short was because, I actually ended up doing most of the resource gathering on another day, and so it caused a gap between that, and from what you can see that's about to happen in this video, it kind of took a right turn into a different direction, and so I didn't want to tag on what would have been the tail end of that episode. I didn't want to put it with the last episode, because this turned into be a whole episode by itself. But this was all the resource gathering here, this sped up video. I wanted you guys to see it so that way you knew I wasn't doing anything funny. You will see that the base has changed spot slightly. It's still in the same exact spot. I just slid the base plates over just a little bit for better moon pool accessibility. So that's all that has happened. And so now I'll turn it back over to myself. Okay. So, we have a new message. Hello and welcome.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen.
Do this before we drown. I've been out gathering things. We're looking pretty good. We have quite a few of the things that we need. Let me check my sound real quick. 40 should be good. We have quite a few of the things that we need. We are going to listen to this message though and see what it has to say.
Message. Aurora, it's Sunbeam. We've made orbit, and scans have found a landing site on the planet that's only rated hazardous. It's our best shot.
Oh, now we have a
We've sent you the
timer.
coordinates. We'll be there in 2 days' time. Cross your fingers, the weather holds. And don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
That's not good. Sunbeam landing site. So that's in an hour. Or 40 minutes, I guess, time. So this may become more of an official episode than I was hoping. Due to that, I've been gathering parts and stuff. At this point, we can't rescue the Sunbeam. I don't have anything that can go deep enough to reach what I need to reach the underwater facility. And so I'm going to go ahead and waiver that it'll get shot down, but it should have a lot of stuff on it that we can use. And so with that being said, I don't know if I need my radiation gloves anymore. But anyway, that being said, I think we're gonna try and get as much stuff out of our inventory. That's why I built another box here. We don't have quite enough room to carry it. Go ahead and throw this duffel bag out. I'm not sure what it's for anyway. I can't store stuff in it, so. Grab that. This box I'm thinking we will load full of stuff and then pick back up. And it can be like our... If it'll let me place it, there we go. And we'll just fill it full of quartz and glass, titanium, all the stuff I figure I'm going to need when we go over there. I know I need a titanium ingot for the moon pool. I should see what else I need for the moon pool. 4 titanium ingots, 4 lubricants, and what? And an advanced wiring kit. So I have quite a bit to do to get that good to go. Make sure we keep an eye on that chest. We don't want to lose that one. Okay, so I wanted to keep this video at a fairly manageable time because this was a lot of footage, having to wait the full 40 minutes for the Sunbeam to get to the desired landing zone. And so since we had a lot of time, during this time I was gathering all the components that I hadn't gathered before reading or listening to the message. So I was gathering all the parts for the Moonbeam, wow, can't talk, for the moon pool, gathering all of the resources, the lubricant, the titanium ingots, and the advanced wiring kit. And then I was constructing boxes that are the go boxes that next episode we will take when we go to actually build our base, which is the goal of next episode. I promise we'll get to it. We're going to build our moon pool. We're going to build our vehicle modification station. But I don't have all the parts for the modification station, so we will have to go gather those. I believe I mentioned that at the end of the video. But basically I was just burning time because I didn't know what to do. I didn't want to commit to anything too much while we were waiting for the Sunbeam to get here, so I was just driving around, gathering resources, doing all the boring stuff, and I was talking during all of this, but nothing was really that significant or that important, just explaining how some of the stuff works in this game. So, we'll get back to it. It's probably not a very safe place to be without my Seamoth. Ah! It took my fish. I read something like if you feed them fish, then they don't kill you, but now I need more fish because otherwise I'm gonna be hungry. Come here, Peeper. There we go. So, pro tip, guys, if you're going to go and play with the stalkers, have a fish out in your hand, and they will take it instead of you. So, yeah. Pro tip right there. Substance. Should have had the Gary fish in my hand because they're a lot less,
Vital signs stabilizing.
a lot less nutritionful. Here's another hooper. Come here. Oh, come here, come here, come here. Where'd he go? Over there, I guess he gets to live. This one will come with us, though. There we go. Let's flip out our flashlight. We now have just 10 minutes until the ship gets here. And I don't think it's going to take us that long to get there. But I think really quick, before we go, going to open, not pick up, I want to open it. This is a system, they should make this a different key to pick it up or something. I don't know what to do with it, but it's all based off where you click on the thing, so. Let's put some copper in there. I want to make one more box and just store everything else because I don't know what well, first off, I don't know if they're going to land in the water or if they're going to land on land when they crash. But I don't want to. I'm assuming there's stuff on it we can use. So we'll just dump our stuff in this other box that we put out. Assuming we can find the right one. There we go. So we will dump the silver and the 2 pieces of titanium in there. And we will head over, after a quick save, to the crash site. It is quite a long ways away, so that's why I wanted to head out a little early. We do cover good distance, but just in case. So we will get over there. God, they could not have picked a worse place to land. So here is the landing site. Thinking we'll climb up on this little outcropping. And we'll just wait and see. You gotta organize my inventory real quick. We can take that. Knife on 2. Flashlight on. Knife on 1. Flashlight. Knife on 1. Flashlight on 2. Scanner on 3. Habitat builder on 4. And laser repair tool on 5. So now we have 3 minutes before the ship gets here. And all we can do is wait and watch. Which is a really sad feeling. But that's all we can do. Also, if you look, the batteries and all my tools are getting fairly low. 32, 22, 66. I'm not sure what my knife's at for durability. I'm not sure how you check that. Can you look at it and check that? 77%, okay. So yeah, we'll just wait. I want to make sure I get a screenshot probably at a minute and probably then at 10 seconds again if I can get it. If there's not like a cutscene coming. It'd be great to get it when it's crashing or when it's being shot down. Like, I don't know if the weapon is animated. I would assume it is, being that they brought you here to... I mean, there's more islands out here, so... Being that they brought us to this one, I would assume they're gonna come in from, like, this angle. And we're gonna just watch the gun just, like, turn and fire. What the hell? Why are these guys here? So now we're, waiting. We're down to a minute here. I'll probably take my first screenshot right there. Down to the last minute. This is like ridiculous. I mean, figure out what day are we on? We're on day 26. And on day 20 is when they were coming. So it took them... Here's the gun. Oh my god, it's moving. Where's it aiming? Oh, it's going that way. Where's the ship? I missed the 10-second mark. Where is it? I don't see it.
Attention. Patching in a local broadcast from the Sunbeam.
I don't believe it. There's someone down there. Aurora, survivor. We have your PDA signature. I don't know how you walked away from that wreck, let alone survived since then. But we'll be happy to bring you on board and hightail back
There's
to
the ship.
Federation space. Stand back. We're approaching the landing site now. Breaking atmosphere in 5, 4, 3.
Oh my gosh.
What is that? No, the red spike. From this planet?
Oh no. So there we go. The Sunbeam has arrived in pieces. It really sucks because they knew I was here too.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So they're like so excited that someone had actually survived. Thing is, I don't know if there's any wreckage from it. Oh, there's the warper. So that just sucks. Shit, where is he? We'll see if we can find any seafloor down here. I don't know how deep this part of the area is. That's curious. Why is there another artifact down here? Oh, that's such a bummer. Like, I knew it was gonna happen, but it still sucks. Oh, hello there. It's a very dangerous area.
Caution, passing safe depth.
Oh shit. Oh, it got my sea moth.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Oh no. It's still in one piece, but I don't know if it's below crush depth. Oh god, I think he still sees me. Oh. Oh no.
Caution, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
God, we just have to try and get to the surface now. We're 200 meters down and I only have 18 seconds worth of oxygen left. Be a great way to end this is by drowning at the end of here. 10 seconds. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I don't have any way to swim any faster. I don't have my sea glide. I'm now out of air with 100 meters. I'm gonna drown down here. There's no way I can cover that much distance. I still have the artifact. So the Aurora is down, or the Sunbeam has fallen, and we lost our sea moth. Titanium ingot, power cell, glass, and lubricant. I don't want to steal anything from our moon pool box, so I'm going to take a couple minutes. And gather what we need. But just the fact they knew I was there, and so they're so excited. They're like, yes, we can save this guy. Don't know how you survived the crash, but yes, we can save you guys. And then the ship just got completely blown apart because it was a significantly smaller ship than the Aurora was. Figure the Aurora was a colony size ship, you know. It was set up to have all of the things, people, and supplies that, you know, to make a new planet hospitable, and you already give it a base population. And so it was the massive ship, and the Sunbeam was just a little trade vessel. I mean, a little merchant ship. It wasn't even close to the same size of ship that the Aurora was, and so it just didn't stand a chance against that alien weapon. But we do need to gather some more titanium. God, I can't believe we lost our Seamoth. And I could have still saved it after he'd left it, and I needed to get to it because that's the only reason I drowned. It was because I couldn't get to the Seamoth. And at the same time, you know, maybe if I'd had my Sea Glide, I could have gotten to it fast enough.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So yeah, let's go ahead and eat that, Look at our blueprint, see what it takes to make our vehicle upgrade console. Which is in here somewhere, there it is. Glass, computer chips, and titanium. So we're gonna have to gather some more silver. But I think we'll go ahead and get there and make the stuff and all that stuff and then worry about that. So what's the other box that we want to take with us? Not that one. It must be this one. Open. So yeah, that's got titanium to make our hatch. And everything. So that is the other box we want to take with us. So that leaves us with 4 empty inventory spots. Why is it so dark? Oh, it's nighttime. Ooh, I thought I was drowning. Okay. So I know we need coral for our computer chips for that second thing. And that is going to be, I don't know how much coral is over there, where we're going. So I guess with our last 4 inventory spaces, I will go ahead and put table coral in it, because that will be enough to build the 2 computer chips. Now we just need the silver and the quartz, which I think we should be able to find over there. So yeah, with that, next episode, get facing in the right direction. We will be off to our little base that's on the edge of the inactive lava zone. And we'll build it up, get our moon pool built, get fabricator in there, start building stuff like that. So, I do hope you guys enjoyed watching everything except, of course, the sad end to the Sunbeam. That was our loyal ship that was going to try and rescue us, but failed. It was spectacular. The creators of this game have done a really good job with the cannon animation and that type of stuff, so it was really cool, but also very sad. But at this point, there's no one else that's going to rescue us that I know of. At least we haven't gotten any message that says there is. So I'm assuming there isn't. But anyway, I do hope that you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you in the next episode.